Welcome to the demo of External Award Processing in Student Financial Aid within Oracle's Student Cloud. We will be improving the non-federal fund framework to better align with customer business processes by introducing a direct integration message API to batch load non-federal funds into student financial aid packages. Funds submitted through this new message API will be configured as external within the application, allowing for the packaging process to exclude them from evaluation for a student until a FAS external award event message is received. Schools require the ability to transfer award data between applications, such as a scholarship management system where eligibility and award amounts have already been determined. Prior to this release, customers were required to leverage various non-standard tools within the application to insert external awards within the package, which generated an administrative burden by requiring additional document and Groovy scripted configuration. With the external award processing feature, a customer can submit a single message containing all data elements required to package and disperse the external award. Moreover, when the message is submitted containing a subset of the optional fields, the system will use scripted configurations to determine the omitted value. Upon message receipt, the application will respond by automatically matching the event to the student in enrollment, identifying the record as a new or update to an existing award, and trigger a reevaluation of the fund and student package. Schools will be able to opt into the feature using minimal Groovy scripted configuration, as the feature requires only an update to the existing period script. However, schools with more sophisticated business requirements will continue to leverage the NFR attribute workbook configuration for their external fund codes. That being said, the external award processing feature will improve usability, accuracy, and packaging performance for schools. To begin, I'd like to walk through the required steps to enable processing of the new external award fund type in student financial aid. In the NFR attribute workbook, the manual award indicator column has been renamed awarding type with 3 new valid enumerations of manual, automated, and external. Upon export of the workbook, for any row where the manual award indicator was previously set to true, the row will now display manual, and if the manual award indicator was previously set to false, the row will now display automated. Filtering for external, we can view our new external award fund type. The fund eligibility column will not be run for external awards, as eligibility will be implied based on receipt of the message. Let's review the scripted rules for this fund type. For our max projected award script, the system will return $2,000 for each external award. For our disbursement date script, the system will schedule an anticipated disbursement date to 5 days after the NFR period start date that's established. And for our period script, when the period ID submitted in the FAS external award event message is fall 2024, the system will return dates of September 1st, 2024 and December 15, 2024. If the period ID submitted in the message is spring 2025, the system will return January 5th, 2025 and May 7th, 2025. For our first scenario, I will submit an external award event message to add our external award fund code to the student's package. Let's view our file. So our file, we've included a allow projection element and set it to true. This indicates to the system that the fund code will need to be evaluated in packaging using Groovy scripted rules within the NFR attribute workbook. When it's set to false, or if no external award event has been received for the fund code for a particular student, the external award will not be evaluated in the student's package. Setting our allow projection element to true will allow for the external award to be projected in the package for future years in the student's program, if that's so desired. So let's go to our load message tab to load our file and see the results. The file is loaded successfully. Now let's go see our student's package. So you'll notice here that a new repackage reason has been triggered based on the receipt of our new event message. And we have 2 external awards that have been created for our fall and spring semesters. The $2,000 has been awarded based on the max projected award script, and our disbursement dates have been set to 9/6, which is 5 days after the 9/1 NFF period start date for the fall 2024 semester, and 1/10, which is 5 days after January 5th NFF period start date that has been set for the spring 2025 semester. The disbursement status has also been set to disbursement schedule. For next scenario, I will submit a FAS external award event message containing the periods element. So schools will now be able to use our FAS external award event API message to batch load awards determined within external applications. The periods element included in the message contains all data elements to package and disperse the fund code, with only the periods script being evaluated to set the period start and end dates based on the period ID element. For our particular message here, our period ID is set to fall 2024 and spring 2025 to reference the existing awards that are packaged for a student. The amounts have been adjusted downwards to $1,500 for each period. Our fund status has been set to awarded, and the anticipated disbursement dates have been pushed out to October 28th and January 28th. So let's load our message file. And then go see the results for our students package. You can see here that our awards have been adjusted downwards based on the amounts in the message, and the disbursement dates have been set to that 10/28 and 1/28 dates. For next scenario, the external award event message can be submitted to update the award using Groovy scripted rules when the existing award is packaged using data elements from the periods element. So we can go back to our max projected award scripts when we've previously set the award to, let's say, $1,500 here using the periods element values. So here we have our file. If we're doing this, we can set our file to just include our student identifiers, the fund code, and then the period ID with no other elements. Let's load our message file. Okay, let's go review our students. Okay, so what we have here is the amount was increased to the value set in the max projected award script. So it was updated from $1,500 to $2,000. And our disbursement dates have gone back to the original values of 9/6 and 1/10. And then the awarding status defaults to awarded based on the awarding criteria script in the workbook. This concludes this demonstration. Thank you for watching.